brand new production has been having its premiere in Lowestoft this afternoon. It's called The Response and is set just after the London bombings of 7/7.
My name's Dan Biddle, and I'm the most seriously injured survivor from the July 7 terror attacks in 2005. It's very powerful. Tackles a very delicate subject in a very respectful way, but it certainly doesn't pull any punches, and I think it's designed to get people thinking differently about their own experiences and about their own thoughts and feelings towards kind of 7/7 as a whole.
Fabulous. That was really interesting.
I have loved everything about it. But I also think it's going to be something that people are going to want to talk about, and something intriguing, something that is a little bit shocking, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's a really clever piece of work, and I do believe that the information that he's giving me, he has properly researched. I feel the weight and the authenticity of the stuff that he's putting in there. I'm not questioning whether or not there's validity in the ideas that he's putting forward. So, I think there's a huge amount of integrity behind the piece that he's written. Yeah.
To be a part of the research team and actually have an involvement in it. When I watched it last night, it gave me a good sense of feeling kind of thing, because honestly I've never done nothing like this before. So I suppose thanks to the Art Council for giving it the go-ahead. But John done a remarkable job on all the stuff we give him.
I think definitely come and see it. I think it would be an eye-opener. I think it would kind of challenge a lot of people's perceptions and a lot of the way people think about certain things in relation to 7/7 and terrorism as a whole. I think what John has done is encapsulated the way society may have felt after 7/7 and the anger that was felt, and I think that the good thing is it kind of shows that because somebody else carries out an atrocity such as 7/7, by no means does that give anybody the right to try and carry out a similar atrocity in terms of levelling the playing field. That's not how we resolve any sort of issue, particularly terrorism.
This is a subject which makes people feel challenged, and how important is it to tackle this kind of thing in the arts?
I think it's incredibly important, and we're very lucky to have had the support not only of the Arts Council for the R&D of the play, but also the wonderful Seagull Theatre who partnered up with us, so made the whole thing possible. And it is a bold move, so you never know if something's going to be controversial that people will come on board with it. But we've got a fantastic team, the Arts Council, the venue, the Seagull, and a fantastic cast.
I got goosebumps because I've been lucky enough to listen to Dan Biddle's story before a couple of weeks ago. So I was thinking the story he told me, and listening to that report, it's sort of, I could see it in my head, if you know what I mean. And then the actors and the cast, brilliant. They played the parts really well. Even though some of the things were really uncomfortable for them, I think they played it down to the perfect team.
I don't think it's a subject that's really been explored so much in stage theatre. So I guess I was interested to see how that kind of takes place and what it would look like. Because, like I said, as far as I know, I've not seen anything like it.
I think nowadays we label too many people and we don't have those difficult conversations that we need to have. I think John, the way he's written the play, he tackles a lot of the issues that I talk about all over the country, which I think he's done a smashing job on.
No, I mean, I really just want to say a massive thank you to John Howes and the cast of the play. As I say, this is a very delicate subject. For me, it's a very personal and emotive subject, and I've got no doubt that John's done this in a very delicate, very respectful way. So for me, I just can't thank John enough. He's finally given my voice a bit of an outing to show people exactly what the aftermath of 7/7 was and how large parts of the country must have felt after such an atrocity as 7/7.